Hey guys, Rowan here, and this is episode 12 of At a Loss for Words. And as always, my faithful meat shield Veronica is along for the ride. Oh, don't give me that look, Veronica. I couldn't do it without you. Alright, I'm gonna go take care of something that's been bothering me here. I forgot to pick up some hidden supplies while I was at the Northern Passage. So, right here in this hollowed out rock are some nice goodies. So yeah, don't space that and forget to grab them. Yeah. But at least I remembered. I'm sure one or two of you is like, hey, Rowan missed a hidden supply cache. He doesn't know what he's doing. And yeah, well, oops. So, I am going to finish up the Goodsprings storyline here. The reason why is because I would like to continue progress on the main storyline, and I would like to get all these speech failures out of the way right now while I still can.
What the hell is your problem?
So first I'm going to come over here, talk to Joe Cobb.
What do you want now?
What say I help you take over this town?
What the hell for? Just farmers and ranchers out here. Not much worth stealing.
You know what? Yeah, forget I said anything.
Make up your damn mind.
Ooh. You want some, pal? Yeah. I can shove this gun right up your nose. You want to see that? Yeah, you better back down, buddy. Come on, Veronica. This punk ain't even worth our time. I'm gonna go offer my services to Mr. Ringo over there. So, I'd like to tell you guys that my fiance and I are working on moving into our new home. There might be a period of time where we're without internet while they basically disconnect the old internet and hook up the new stuff. So, hopefully we're not without internet for too long, but if I don't post anything new for a while, that's why. And also, well, postings are going to be infrequent for a little while we get everything all moved and settled in. So, alright, Ringo. How's it going, pal?
What is it?
Well, did you know there's a guy looking to kill you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Well, it's a good thing you know a professional mercenary who just for a few measly caps could protect you. So why are they out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Well, good for you, Ringo. Give them as good as you got. So, what are you going to do about it?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Well, that's kind of strange, because I haven't seen any wolves around. I've seen plenty of coyotes. Well, if you need a hired gun, yeah, you know, I might be experienced in that line of work.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
I don't know. I'll consider.
All right. Was there anything else you wanted to talk to me about?
I guess I could help. Always getting dragged into doing that.
I'm still laying low.
All
I've got left on me are
goody two-shoes work. I'll have to do, I guess. What now?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board.
Alright, yeah, wait, you don't think I can handle myself in a fight? Hey, do you know who you're talking to?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
Well, Good point. Okay, I'll see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Oh no! Sunny Smiles! No, 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 no! No! I don't want to talk to her. You don't know what happened. Why aren't you listening to me? Fine, turn your back on me. Veronica, you remember...
hurt the ones we care about the most.
I don't want to talk to Sunny Smiles. It didn't go so well last time. I'm emotionally scarred. She did all kinds of horrible things. Her dog with his horrible floating eyes and all kinds of other strange things. I know it was her. Just know it. I just can't prove it. You don't think I'm crazy, do you, Veronica? I'm not crazy. Honest. Not crazy at all. Yeah, you don't think I'm crazy either, do you, Easy Pete? Alright, Sonny. Please don't hurt me. I come in peace.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
Don't hurt me! I'm sorry for calling you a witch before. You want to help me take on the Powder Gangers, please?
Say no more. I'm in.
Oh, that was easy. Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Alright, fantastic plan. How exactly would I convince Trudy to help us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
So, Chet would be willing to just give me some supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
What a jerk. Well, how about Easy Pete's dynamite? I like blowing things up.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Ah, darn it.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. Trudy,
Hello.
So what do you know?
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You know, I'm not really sure why you gain 50 experience there. It seems to happen every time on this quest. It's a little strange, to be honest. We're a little outnumbered. You think you could possibly help with that?
All the more reason for me to sit this one out. I'll be rooting for you, though.
I could probably take him out by surprise. I'm sneaky like a ninja. Nin, nin!
No, thank you. Good luck with your, ambush. Be careful out there.
My silver tongue has failed me, Veronica. My one charisma is not impressing her at all. But my handy-dandy skill magazine might. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a Meeting People magazine. And hey, Trudy.
Feeling thirsty?
I just suddenly got a lot more persuasive. How about bullets, explosions, fun?
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
I'm
Let me
very
have a word with a
likable.
few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Awesome.
Be careful out there.
Thank you, Trudy. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday at the Goodsprings Arena. Bullets, explosions, fun. With powder gangers and monster trucks. What? It's trying to be funny. Don't give me that look, Veronica. I'm clever. I'm just unappreciated. Alright. I'm gonna run on over here and talk to Joe Cobb. Remember how I failed that speech check with him before? Well, if you don't, well, it's on an earlier episode, so if you haven't watched that, go watch it. Joe Cobb, hi. How's it going? So, what say I help you take over this town?
No. I got a funny feeling about you, and there's no way I'm trusting you to watch my back.
Whoa, why the hostility, buddy? So, what were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Oh, I just need to know if I should watch my step around you, 'cause, ooh, you're scary.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice resume. I got a resume too. My resume doesn't like you. Doesn't like you one bit. You know, I'll be back, Joe Cobb. I'm watching you. I got my eyes on you. Alright, Veronica. So next... Oh, you know what? I forgot to talk to old Easy Pete over here. Better hit him up quick. Talk to him about Dynamite. Old timer loves his Dynamite. I like Dynamite too. Kaboom! Hi, Easy Pete.
Howdy.
So, what do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That was helpful.
Welcome.
So, Dynamite. I like it. It blows things up. Can I have some?
Too dangerous. Wanna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Easy Pete, you're no fun. No fun at all. And how hard can it be? Just light them, throw, and watch things blow up.
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's blow up the whole town. You in? Oh, fine.
Told you before. It's too dangerous for a bunch of amateurs to handle.
Amateur? Amateur?
Yup.
Amateur, you say?
Yup.
Well, in this bag, right here, I have something that says differently. Amateur, am I?
Hey.
Amateur? Hey, pay attention to me when I'm yelling at you. By the power of the Force, I command you, Easy Pete.
Howdy.
You
Told you
will
before.
give me
It's too dangerous.
your dynamite. Give me your dynamite.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Oh yes,
Yup.
the Force. It always works. Did you see that, Veronica? My Jedi training comes in handy. I swayed his mind with the power of the Force. Okay, fine, it was a skill magazine. But it was still pretty darn cool. Hey, Chet. Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
No, I'm looking for freebies. But what do you know about the situation with the powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
So, what are you willing to fork over to help out the
Now
cause?
just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment we're
1,000
talking about.
caps? You cheap. Ugh, the town's at stake. Come on, man.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Sure can't change your mind?
This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know. Right.
Alright. Chet, prepare to have your mind blown! As soon as I find my little bag of goodies here. Aha! Chet! Look at me, Chet. You will give me your supplies.
You looking to buy some supply?
You will give me your supplies, Chet.
You made your point. I
Aha!
can provide people with some
Works
leather
again!
armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Oh yes. Excellent. A plan is working, Veronica. And you, sir, are a coward. Just wanted to point that out for good measure. Alright. Only a few more people to talk to here. A few more people to sucker into helping us kill the powder gangers. I mean, defend this town. Because we're not in it for the money. We're in it for helping people and stuff. Yeah! Yay! Helping people! Hey,
Welcome
Doc.
back.
So, hey! I've got a cut. You, want to patch up this, little paper cut I got here?
Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up.
Oh, 50 caps to fix my paper cut. Expensive bandages.
Suit yourself.
So, I feel a little radioactive today. Can you help with that?
Sure, I can help you out.
Whoa, 100 caps! Never mind that.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'd rather just glow. This town's gonna be attacked by bandits. You, willing to fork over anything to the Roawyn Saves the Day fund?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Fantastic.
You take care now.
Alright, there is a hidden speech check with the doc. If we use a today's physician really quick, and then talk to him
How are
again.
you holding up?
BAM! You'll be using explosives. You got anything for some serious injuries? Like lost limbs, and other such traumatic things?
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Thank you, Doc. You're a stand-up guy.
You take care now.
I don't care what Veronica says about you. You're all right. So, that speech check won't show up unless you have the required medicine skill. So, just don't forget to boost your medicine skill and talk to him again. So, last stop of the day. Old Victor right up there. We're gonna head on over there and talk him into helping. Now, this is required to get another speech failure after the fight. So don't forget to talk to Victor. It's very important. If you forget, well, then you basically missed out on a speech check. So hey, Victor, long time no see, Tin Man. High five. Look, high five. Alright, stand there. Yay, thanks.
Howdy, partner.
So, you got any guns in that, the metal casing of yours?
Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
Awesome! You're the best,
Happy
Victor.
trails!
Good times, buddy. Good times. Alright. I think that's about everyone on the list. Let me just check. Yep. We enlisted aid from everyone. Got some multiple speech failures. So, all that's left is... Let's see what I'm carrying. Oh, 1 second. I just want to start this quest with a bang. I mean, the powder gangers love explosives, so why don't we give them some? Boy, do I have a treat for Joe Cobb. Alright, where is it? Gotta rummage through my stash. Rummage, rummage, rummage. Oh, right there. Awesome. Veronica, you ready for this? This is gonna be awesome. Ooh, gonna blow things up. I'm gonna blow things up. This is gonna be so fun. Hey, Joe Cobb. I got a surprise for you. It's gonna be a nice little treat. Don't make any noise, Veronica. We gotta sneak. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, didn't happen. Didn't happen. Okay.
Ah, shit!
Boom! Oh! Whoops. Alright, I goofed there a little bit. Okay, so, for everyone's reference, don't go out of hidden when you're doing that. Yes. Yes, that was showing you what not to do. Alright, let's do this again the right way. Alright, what? What the devil? That always worked in the PS3 version. Very interesting. Alright, let me try something. Huh. I'm actually extremely surprised by that. Alright, let me go put Veronica away. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it, but, interrupting all my fun here. I mean, I guess I could kill him another way, though. I'm a little bit surprised and confused. Because that always worked on the PS3 version. So let me, in case this just isn't going to work the way I had intended, let me grab a backup plan here. There it is. Alright. So, Veronica, why don't you just wait here? Alright. Very, very interesting. So, maybe it's just a bug with the PS3 version where you don't get infamy for using Dynamite on them. That would be kind of a bummer because I really like blowing up powder gangers with their own dynamite. I'll be ever so sad. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Let's try one more time here. Okay. Whoops. No, don't catch me. Alright. Why don't... Oh. The dynamite goes in its pockets. No. In its pockets. Here you go. No, no! Take the dynamite. Here you go, buddy. Okay.
Ah, shit!
So let me... Did that work this time? Okay. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Ta-da! Well, I'm really disappointed that I had that much trouble with it. But let me just double check. Nope, see, no infamy with the powder gangers. You, sir, caused me entirely too much trouble. And a stealth boy for our troubles. Nice. Very nice. So, I'm not sure what the problem was. Maybe I was moving too much after planting the dynamite and he was detecting me. Because that can cause issues. If the person that you just put dynamite in their pockets catches a glimpse of you, well, then the jig is up. And you will get some infamy. I'm not entirely sure what the problem was there. I didn't think he could see me around the corner at all, so, well, whatever. It's done with. So, okay, let me check my inventory. Ooh. Well, Veronica's actually got a lot of free space. So, now that I killed Joe Cobb, I'm actually gonna go talk to some of the Goodsprings residents and hear some nice comments. Oh, by the way, if you didn't notice this, so the Goodsprings residents, which used to be wearing these field hand outfits, are now actually all dressed in leather armor. And that's from Chet, which is pretty darn cool. Which means also if you ever kill them down the road, well, they got some leather armor you get. So, yeah, pretty darn cool. Let's see here. Who should I get the reaction? Well, let me see if Easy Pete has a reaction.
Howdy.
Nope. I think it's mainly just Trudy and
Hey
Sonny. Let me talk to Sonny about it.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes.
Oh, maybe she doesn't have it. Alright, well, Trudy comments on you killing him.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Goodsprings by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
And apparently, I got 50 experience for
Be
that.
careful out there.
Very intriguing. Alright, so I'm gonna throw all my points into lockpick because I want to get it up as quickly as possible.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why I got experience from that, but still, free experience is free experience. So, anyway, so next, I'm gonna head on over to Ringo quickly here. Alright, come on, keep up, Veronica. And we're gonna start the quest. Ooh, explosions, gunfire, I can hardly wait. So, we're gonna do this without losing a lot of rep with the powder gangers. Now, we're gonna lose some rep just for doing the quest. But we want to only lose 1 level of reputation. And to do that, we can't kill any of the powder gangers. And that means, Veronica, you're gonna have to stay here because she misbehaves. She has a bad habit of punching people. Alright, Ringo. Ready for this? I'll save again just to be on the safe side because I'm a save-aholic.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Stay here for now. I'll see if there's anything else I can do.
Alright. I'll just wait here until you come get me.
I'm kidding ya.
What's the plan? Are we ready?
We're ready. Let's do this!
Alright, I'm ready. I hope.
Alright.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Where's Trudy and the rest?
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon.
Alright, how many are there?
At least 6. They look pretty mean.
Alright. I'm ready. You better be too.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up.
Yeah.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Maybe you should give me your dynamite. Ringo, are you okay? Don't... Veronica, stay. 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 Good girl. Stay. I can just see that look in her eyes. She wants to be out here pummeling people. So, what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to run out here and... I'll serve as a target. I'll kind of whittle them down a little, but I don't want to actually kill any of them. So, alright. Here we go. So, I'm going to save again just because I don't know. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Alright. It begins. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to serve as a target for the powder gangers. I'm going to make sure to take the brunt of all their gunfire, so as the Goodsprings people do not get shot up in the fight. So make sure you don't actually kill any of the powder gangers, or you will gain infamy. So just do your best to whittle them down, and try to be the primary target. As you can see, they're just getting chewed apart by the people of Goodsprings as they focus on trying to beat the pulp out of me. Alright, you guys can kill him. Awesome. Good job. And now we're idolized with Goodsprings, and if all went well, we should only be shunned with the powder gangers. Excellent. Alright. Fantastic.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Awesome. So, didn't you say something about not being able to pay me now?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
You're the best, Ringo. The best, and don't let anyone tell you different. More money?
Thanks again for all your help.
Awesome. Alright. So, I better go and get all my nice loot. You know what, though? Might need to grab Veronica. Might get burdened down, so... 1, 2... So many bodies everywhere, I need to find them all.
Hello.
So how'd you guys fare? Well, Chet took a little damage. Other than that, looks like everyone's sitting pretty good. Looks like Chet got grazed, and it's not bad. Alright. Now I just gotta track down all these darn corpses. Well, there's another one. Okay. There's another. Ooh. Did a number on you. Anyone else? Ah, I saw that coming. Dang nabbit. Okay. Alright. Do that, and then just carry this. Make sure I get... I don't want to lose that! Get back here! No! No! Stop rolling. Thank you. Well... Dang it. Okay. Come on. Come on. Alright. Got this. Fine. Be that way. Just put you back on this guy. I'll be back for you in a second. Stay. Don't despawn on me. Alright. 1, 2... 3... 4... 5... And Joe Cobb would be 6. Awesome. Alright. So, I better go get my companion. Alright. Hold on a moment then. I'll be back in a jiff. Alright, I'm back, and I just got my baseball bat off that guy. So, all that's left to finish off Goodsprings is the Trudy's radio repair quest and talking to Victor about not actually showing up to help. Where was that dang Tin Man? Veronica? Hey, speaking of... Where's my help? Veronica? Hello? Hello? Oh, dang nabbit. I forgot her up there. I will, yeah, I'll go grab her in a second. She can go just sit up there and think about what she did. So, just to double check everything. We're shunned by the Powder Gangers, idolized by Goodsprings, and, well, the followers of Apocalypse don't really care. So, we're doing pretty good so far. So, next I'm going to go talk to Victor here.
Howdy, partner. So when do the rustlers show up?
Victor? Didn't you hear all the gunfire?
Didn't hear a thing. Guess I dozed off there for a minute.
Victor. Seriously. Maybe something's broken. Let me take a look.
No offense, partner, but I'd rather not have you rooting around in there. It's technical-like.
Alright, alright.
Happy trails!
Hang on, Victor. I got something for you. Where's that? Programmer Digest!
Howdy, partner.
there may be data corruption. Let me take a look.
All right. But put everything back the way you found it.
Let's see. Figures. Someone shut you down deliberately. There's no record of who.
That's a puzzle, all right. I'm sure it's nothing. I truly am sorry I couldn't help you, partner. Was there something else you wanted to talk about? Happy trails!
I don't trust you, robot. I don't trust you one bit. Got my eyes on you, Victor. Alright. So that's all settled there. All that's left is Trudy's radio repair. So, now we have a choice to make. So our options are to either pass the speech check and get some extra caps to spend, or fail the speech check and get an extra speech failure. But you know what? I am a gambling man, and I think we'll do just fine without that speech failure. I'd rather get the extra caps. So, apparently Trudy's not here at this hour, so hang on. Trudy? Hello? Anyone in here? I demand service. Oh, there you are. Now, let me come over here and fix your radio like I promised. Bam! Fixed radio. Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Are you impressed yet? Well, you should be. Alright. So, I need to boost my barter skill quickly. So let me take care of that. Alright, let me pop one of these handy dandy salesman weeklies. Bam!
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Goodsprings is nice and quiet.
Me too, Trudy. Me too. So, I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Fantastic. So, what are you trying to imply, Trudy?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about
Awesome.
spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Extra caps. Gotta love that.
Be careful out there.
Alright. So, folks, I am running out of time here on this episode. So, I'd like to thank you all for showing up yet again. It means a lot to me, your guys' continued support and views. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out this channel and keeps spreading the word. We reached our 25 views, and I did my celebratory start to my Iron Man speedrun, and, well, if you haven't seen the episode yet, you should. Because, yeah. It, went, well, I guess. Let me know in the comments if you think that should count. I'd like to give it another go because I feel I was unfairly deprived of my right to awesomeness. So, let me know what you guys think. Talk to you later.